guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marie and I'm so glad that you clicked on today's video. Today I will be giving you 5 tips on how to get back on track of a weight loss journey. I did lose 10 pounds about 2 months ago and I've kind of been at that same place now. I haven't lost more and obviously there's a reason for that. First of all, it is normal to plateau in a weight loss journey. That is a known fact. But also I must say that myself, I haven't been on it like I used to. So recently I have been getting back into it and I thought I would share what are the things specifically that I'm doing to get back on track, because I'm sure it'll help you too. So before we get started, please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you do enjoy it, and of course subscribe to my channel to see all my future videos and hit that little bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. I do upload videos all on health and wellness and fitness and nutrition. I upload twice a week on Mondays and on Thursdays, so make sure to join the family. But without further ado, if you want to know the 5 tips I have to share with you on how to get back on track, then just go ahead and keep on watching. So the first tip I have for you is to start fresh and have an organized kitchen. So that means cleaning out your pantry and getting rid of all the bad stuff. So let's say you have chips in there and just unhealthy foods that just won't help you in your journey. Get rid of them. I'm not saying to throw them all away, but give them maybe to a neighbor or someone who wants them. Even decluttering your pantry, you'll find that maybe you have some expired foods. So starting fresh is something that really helped me. I recently showed you guys that I did reorganize our spice cabinet and I made a whole video on that. So make sure you go ahead and check that out if you are interested. But having an organized spice cabinet like that, looking so pretty, it just motivates me to want to cook more and cook healthier foods. Now, I think the next step would be to do that for my pantry as well. So get rid of all the junk food and everything that won't help you out and replace it all with some healthy foods. Go ahead and do a big grocery haul and get yourself some vegetables, some fruits, and everything that's healthy and that will just help you out. It always happens when you're hungry and you're just standing there in your pantry looking for food. If it's filled with healthy foods and not junk food, well then you won't eat it. It's not there to be eaten, right? So it just won't be put into you. If you have a nice selection of cookies and cakes, well then of course when you are hungry and just looking for something in the pantry, that's the first thing you'll take. Well, we have all been there. So start fresh, reorganize your kitchen, and you will see how first of all having a nice organized kitchen will just motivate you to cook more, because no one likes a big mess. It's just not motivating at all. You don't even want to deal with it, and get rid of all of that junk food. The next tip I have for you is also something that really helped me, and that is to pre-wash all of your fruits and vegetables. Sometimes we are in a hurry and we just need to grab something and go. So if your fruits like peaches and strawberries and blueberries and apples or whatever it may be, if they are just washed and ready to go, it is so easy to eat them. Whereas when you might be in a rush and you just want to grab a granola bar that is just way too high in calories, or just any other snack, that might not help you with your weight loss journey. So having your produce already ready, it'll be just easier for you to grab those instead of other things. My next tip for you is something that I have already spoken to you guys about in the past, and that is intermittent fasting. Now, this is what I do. It is something that I just naturally always do. This is not, a diet in my head, I'm intermittent fasting. It's just for me naturally, I started doing this. So I realized that in the morning when I wake up, I'm not hungry. I do wake up at around 8 o'clock and I only start to get hungry at around 10:30 or 11. Now, my whole life I have been told that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and when you wake up you gotta eat to fuel your body. But then I started realizing that I was eating and it just wasn't doing anything for me. So why consume those calories in the morning when you don't even need them? It's really important to listen to your body and eat when your body needs it. Just in the word breakfast, there is break fast. That's all breakfast is. It's basically you're breaking your fast because you've just gone a bunch of hours not eating when you were sleeping, of course. So that's all it means. It really doesn't mean that you need to eat first thing in the morning. Now I know that everyone has their own opinions on this, and that's okay, but personally for me, I don't eat in the morning and I do intermittent fast. But like I said, it's not like I'm trying to do it on purpose to be on this diet. It's just I listen to my body and I eat when I'm hungry. So I start eating about 10:30, 11, and the last thing I eat is at 7:30. So basically after supper, I usually don't eat at all. I might have a little dessert to like satisfy a craving or something, but after 7:30 I don't eat. From 7:30 p.m. all the way till 10:30 a.m. there is no food going into my system, and I find that really helped with my weight loss journey. It also helped with bloating. Going to bed with a full stomach and then waking up the next morning, I always feel bloated. So I highly suggest trying out intermittent fasting if you haven't already. Of course, it won't be for everyone. For example, my sister, when she wakes up, she needs to eat. Everyone is different, and you just have to follow your body, and it always comes down to listening to your body and feeding it when it's hungry. My fourth tip that I have for you is to build routines. And the reason why that is so important is because when we have all these things just like lying in the back of our head, we tend to forget them and not make them a priority. That's why it's really important to know exactly what you need to do. Even write it down, right? Go in your notes in your phone and write out your morning routine. What do you want to do every single morning? Every single day I have a to-do list of things I need to do for work, for my personal life, for school, whatever it may be, but I always make sure to add in certain healthy habits. Now I won't speak all about those because I did just make a video about that, so go ahead and check that out. But creating routines for yourself is super important, and it helps you not fall off track, because like I said, it's so easy to have just so much going on in your head and for you to forget things. But if it's written down, it is so easy for you to just remind yourself of them and say, oh yeah, it's true, I still need to go for a walk today, or I still need to have a tea today, or maybe I still need to consume some fruits today. Whereas if it wasn't written, you might just forget that you haven't consumed your fruits already. So it's just a good way of reminding yourselves of the things you need to do, and that will just benefit you so much in your weight loss journey. The final tip that I have for you has to be the most important out of all of them, and that is you need to enjoy this process. And the way to do that is that you need to enjoy the foods that you'll be eating and the workouts that you'll be doing. And that is only because if you enjoy it, that will only make it a sustainable journey and a sustainable lifestyle. Because the real goal isn't just to lose weight, you know, and become skinny. It's to live a healthy lifestyle for the rest of your life, not for a month or 2 months. For example, lately I have been playing tennis and going for hikes, and I've been enjoying that so much more than just going to the gym. Because I enjoy it so much, I don't even realize that I'm working out. I'm just going to have fun and play tennis. But in reality, after an hour and a half of playing tennis, I did just work out and burn a bunch of calories. But because I enjoyed it so much, I don't think of it that way, and it just helps me keep on going. So same thing with nutrition. Find the foods that you love. If you hate strawberries, don't eat strawberries. Eat bananas or apple or peaches. Find what you love, and that will only help you make this a sustainable lifestyle. So that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I really hope that at least one of these tips will help you out. Make sure to follow me on Instagram as well at Marie Coronado, because there I show you daily tips and tricks on health and wellness. I post daily on my stories. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and of course subscribe to my channel to see all my future videos. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll just catch you guys in the next one. Bye.